name's Jake. I'm a customer success manager here at Goodshuffle Pro. My primary responsibilities are leading training sessions with our customer base on a day-to-day basis, also answering their chats if they come into inbound chats and making sure that they're getting as much success out of the platform as they can. In a typical one-on-one training session, I'm not only training the account owner, there might be other users that are part of that account. We're using Orum to do our job more efficiently because we have a couple of different outbound comms that involve the CSMs reaching out to our entire area of responsibility. But not only the account owners in that area of responsibility, we have any users that are a part of that business that we also want to reach out to because we will offer them trainings as well. I got the idea for Orum because I was visiting the headquarters a couple weeks ago, and one of the SDRs on my team was just plowing through calls, making a ton of calls. People were connecting, changing around the numbers, stuff like that, leaving a voicemail without actually leaving a voicemail. And I was like, this looks great. Like we have a call campaign coming up where I have to make several hundred calls in a short window to make sure that I'm touching base with people. What are you using? And my coworker Leon was like, this is called Orum, gave me a quick demonstration of it. And I went right to my manager, a gentleman named Eddie, and I was like, Eddie, the CSMs absolutely need this for the new feature push that we're doing. And I think this is something that we can lean on anytime we have a new feature push and we have a lot of calls to make. The adoption was immediate. I believe Thomas sent us an email saying, hey, you guys have access to Orum. And within 4 hours, both myself and my colleague who were kind of leading this and testing things out, she had made like 60 calls in just a few hours, and I logged in and I made like 30 or 40 calls the same day that we got access. Primary reason for that was we really wanted to kind of just hit the ground running with this, and we wanted to just test things out as quickly as possible. And Orem was so easy to get started. We also had, again, we had the SDR team who was just like, hey, this is how you sign on. This is how you record that voicemail. Go for it. For our use case, it's really just specifically as a CSM, we need to have hands-off dialing, and we want to just be able to sit back, relax, wait until someone picks up, and then dive into whatever it is we need to talk to them. Historically, dialing straight through HubSpot, I would see like a 10% connect rate, make 100 calls, get about 10 people to actually have a conversation with me. In Orem, I was in like the 30 to 40% range for the last couple of days because it's a new number, and I'm a CSM, right? So I'm making these calls a lot using my HubSpot number. And now that I just have a different number that's not sourced from Washington, D.C., people are picking up. And then I'm like, hey, it's Jake from Goodshuffle. They're like, oh, Jake, your number's not the same. And I'm like, I know, because you picked up this time. How you doing? I've also then been able to book more sessions just because I've been able to get people to pick up. So it's something that we're looking to do more of. We really just started doing call blitzes like this primarily because it's impossible for one person to then go out and make 400, 500 calls every 3 weeks. If you're clicking to make each one of those calls, it's never going to happen because again, our call blitz is we're calling almost everyone that could be involved in that business, whether it's the account owner, whether it's a salesperson, whether it's a delivery driver. We're calling all of them if their numbers in the system when we do a call blitz like this. So it's new. We're hoping to continue to do it because it's been so much easier to make those dials through Orem, something that really wasn't possible in the past. And with the connect rate that I've experienced myself, and I know another member of my team has experienced as well, it's something that we want to continue to leverage.